Cross country. Ooh, 7:50 a.m. Ooh. It started 7:50. That's 7:50 a.m. is a little early for high schools these days. Yeah, I think for us, wasn't it like 8:10 or 8:20? Yes, they did a study a couple of years ago saying that high school students should not be starting school that early. Like our high schools where we live in Virginia start like 8:30, 9.
Can you remember your
What, sweetie? English classroom? It used to be a political science classroom. But you see, this tile is still here. These are new lockers. These lockers are very good. Those are not the same lockers. So.
But the same place.
Pretty much, the tile is the same. The floor, you know, these probably go back to the night. Oh, it's a beautiful school. It goes back to the 1920s. It was built in the 1920s. Huh? Yeah, this was the gym. Now, see, first they made the library. Hi.
Hi, Ken. How are you? Donna.
Hello. How are you?
Good, good.
Oh, good to see you. Hi, Kennedy. My wife, Lenny. How are you?
Hi.
Here we go. Yeah, this was. See, this is really interesting. They in the 80s they made the library. In the 80s they made the. Remember they made the library into a gym, or no? What they did, the girls' gym was made into a library in the 80s, and this was done later. Yeah. Oh gosh. Up the tower. Ah! The tower. The tower. How you doing?
I've been doing pretty
Good. Do you still have family here?
Huh?
Yeah, family in Princeton?
No.
We don't either.
I live in Georgia, have a little auto repair shop there.
Oh, good. Oh, cool. Good. That's where the money is.
Huh?
That's where the money is. We'll always have cars to repair.
That's right.
Oh, wow, look at that. See, this was the end. This was our auditorium, Lynn, so they would come in this way. Well, remember the library was actually made, the girls' gym was made into a library right after we graduated. This is like the second rendition of the library here. Apple computers.
Huh?
The seats. They sell the seats.
Something like.
You see, this was the original outside wall of the school before they built the auditorium like that.
I can't. Jonathan Kuhn.
Hey, how are you?
Right.
Good to see you. How's it going?
Remember Michelle at the 25th?
Is this your wife?
Yes.
Oh, how are you? I didn't know whether you were a classmate or not. Because, you know.
I'm confused myself.
I know.
Over the wall. That's where there was a.
So, 10 years ago, obviously, as you can see, our auditorium became our library. And they came in and they pulled out all the chairs that were here, floated concrete to level this up, took out the stage. I think the chair, this top part is not used
That's the
anymore.
arch.
I think they figured it was cheaper to leave everything the way it was than to pull it out. So it stayed the same. One thing that I like about the space is all of the old stonework, the old leaded windows at the top, the chandeliers, the etching of the stone on top all stayed the same. So it was one of the areas where they changed it, but they left some of the old stuff that we remember. You'll see it as part of the tour, our new auditorium, but this is now a learning space. Tutoring goes on here, computer access to any students. You can see the whole line of computers. Kids come in here and do homework. They work with teachers in here. So it's a learning center / library. separate areas that are enclosed, it's quiet behind the glass, where people can do projects and work. So it turned out to be a nice space. And I think you'll be happy with where you see the auditorium was. So this was part of the renovation 10 years ago, and I think it came out pretty well. So.
This is a flat floor now. I had this thing.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.